Now, because it's the final show, we don't want any namby-pamby soft celebrity guests coming on. Instead, we're upping the quotient of rock-hard, hairy blokeness as we welcome Iron Maiden's own axeman, Janick Gers. Welcome to the show, Janick. First rock and roll star we've ever had in heaven, well, I have to say.
Rock and roller.
Now listen, Janick, first of all, you're taking a break just now from your world tour that you're on. Is there still a large groupie element these days?
Large groupies?
Large groupies even, that are like 20 stone?
I think the groupies are rather large, yeah.
We don't get groupies on this show. I don't get any at all.
We've got two beautiful angels.
Well, exactly, I don't need them. That's very well pointed out, Janick. I was nearly in trouble there, from the girls. And the other thing is, I always wanted to be a rock and roll star, but I never had the hair, you know?
Well, you could grow it.
If I had like 20 years to kill, then I might be able to get it to your epic proportions there. Why is it then that so many proper rock stars have long hair?
Probably because in normal society you've got to cut your hair and fit in. Yeah. So when you get the chance not to fit in, it's good to do something a little bit different.
And never gets caught in the guitar strings or anything like that?
Yeah, I've been caught a few times. Just snip them bits off and carry on.
Well, listen, we would have had Janick on anyway because he is such a dead-hard bloke and we like that on the show. But there is another special reason, and that is our final event of the series, which we are calling Blokes Who Sweat Rock and Roll. Guffaw, if you will, but the most original and addictive game we've played all year is Quest for Fame, a rock and roll adventure that requires you to get to grips with the absurd yet strangely appealing virtual guitar, which plugs directly into your PC.
Hey, that ain't the kid with the guitar!
Like life itself, the action begins in your bedroom where you begin to play along to your favourite rock anthems. The bar at the bottom of the screen shows the actual guitar strokes of the song, and the object is to match them with your virtual guitar as best you can. The score on the right of the bar shows how well you're doing. Assuming you've got what it takes, it won't be long before your neighbour arrives with the kind of news every would-be guitar hero longs to hear.
Woo! Man, we might have a gig! We're gonna learn some new tunes tonight at the garage, so be there!
All right. Let's get into it.
If the rehearsal goes well, that very night, we'll see you and your brain-dead buddies preparing to step on stage at local rock and roll sleaze pit, the Roadkill.
Hey, all right, come on in, dudes!
Let's blow the roof off this place!
Are you ready?
Crank it up!
Your performance at the Roadkill is reflected in the reaction of the punters. When they stand still, you're making a mess of things. But when you're playing well, you'll soon have the crowd performing the kind of dance moves only Californians are capable of.
Our virtual virtuoso must play with sufficient skill to inspire at least 6 members of the audience to strut their stuff in front of the stage by the end of the song. Only if 6 people are grooving when the final chord is played will he earn the joystick.
And that's why Janick is here. We've played the game up till the club level. He has to play the song Eat the Rich well enough to get 6 punters up and dancing. Help me out as a man who's no stranger to strapping on huge big guitars. Kirk Ewan, Kirk, any tips for Janick?
Janick's going back to his roots here, playing some sleazy LA club, something which you're no doubt familiar with, Dominic. He's got 2 choices, basically. He can either follow the notes as they appear at the bottom of the screen, or he can just kind of free-form, and I'm sure it'll sound good anyway.
But maybe not necessarily points-wise, he won't do well that way.
Well, no, he won't do well that way, but maybe he won't care.
Let's not take anything away from the man.
No, he's
at this stage. OK, then, so Janick has to have 6 people up and dancing by the end of the song, and the song is Aerosmith's Eat the Rich. Take it away, Janick. OK, at the bottom of the screen, you can see those bars here. It's coming in now. You can hear them there. Not a terribly good start, Kirk. He's missing a couple of beats.
Yeah, he certainly is, and I don't think the guys in Iron Maiden would be terribly happy if he was playing like that.
Oh, Fat Boy's dancing, though. Good. That's one boy dancing.
Yeah, you've got a fat bloke dancing in the audience.
That was you, Kirk.
That wasn't actually me, Dominic. I think you'll find that was something that was much fatter than possibly related to you.
OK. The band are looking quite happy. You can see the manager's face in the bottom left-hand corner, though. He's not too happy.
He is.
And indeed...
Again, quick! You gotta get it right!
First attempt ends in failure, though. Of course, we are going to give him another couple of chances. Here he goes again.
like that start, Cut.
You like that, do you?
It's cool.
It's cool, but I think he should.
Okay. We can see a score of 754. Oh, we've got 4 people dancing now, actually. 1 couple, 1 solo man, 1 solo girl. Maybe Fat Bloke will get together with that girl towards the end.
I don't know. I mean, it is actually like the sort of club that River Phoenix would have died of boredom in, I would say.
Quite possibly, Kirk. Still 4 people dancing. A couple of people looking as if they might want to, but they're not quite tempted yet. Score about 750. Generally a good score, about 850 upwards is a good score on this. He's hitting those beats well, though, Kirk.
He seems to be doing quite well, actually, this time. Dominic manager's face is quite happy in the bottom left. The score is staying fairly consistent. You've got your sort of random LA people grooving away in the background there. I think he's doing pretty well.
And the band are getting quite into it. Tragic fashion victims, that they are. But we still need 2 more. It scores up. No, this is getting good. It scores up to the high 800s now. We want 6 of those people dancing before the end of the song. There's not that much. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're all dancing. It's a dance frenzy here for Janick Gers. That's it. We might as well continue to the end of the song anyway. He's doing fantastic, though, Kurt.
He is doing fantastic. He might even be considered leaving Iron Maiden and going and joining this gang if that's. Oh no, the two.
Yes, a couple of people have stopped dancing. Remember, they have to be dancing still by the end of the song. Little bloke, random bloke at the front there dancing. I don't know quite where he's come from.
Ha rock and roll.
Oh, here comes the singer. She's coming over here. She's trying it on a little bit, I think.
I think that's actually to us.
Yes, not Janick. Oh, they're all dancing again. Now look at those 2 blokes by the pool table. I don't know quite what they're doing.
That's the slam dance. That used to be fashionable in Los Angeles.
A long time ago. His score is up. Oh, it's just over 900, but it's just dropped back down slightly. And I don't think there's too much longer of this song, so you just have to keep playing a little bit more and he'll do it, but he's playing fantastically well. Dropped a little bit on the dance floor there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And random bloke.
He's still there. He's the only one that seems to actually have moved up to the front. Everyone else has been a bit cool about it. You know, it's the LA way. You hang back, you let the band do their thing.
They are, and again, Fat Bloke's showing a lot of energy there. He hasn't stopped yet.
Well, he kind of needs to lose a bit of that weight anyway.
He does, he's doing well. It's a special calorie controlled dance. He's doing, that's it, that's the end of the song. The 6 people are dancing there like they were earlier on. It's fantastic. Janick Gers has done the challenge.
You're really on tonight, bud.
Well done, Janick, mate.
Now listen, it was at the start things went a little bit wrong. What were some of the problems that you were having?
Well, it was an Aerosmith song and I was playing an Iron Maiden tune, so it didn't work.
Bound to be problems there, mixing the 2.
Yeah.
But in the end, it was fine. What was it like then playing in that small club compared to like playing in the stadiums you're playing now and the atmosphere of our fantastic heaven?
I think if whoever buys this plays in the club and then hopefully they get to the stadium and see the difference as well.
So you think this could well coax the Iron Maiden Axemen of tomorrow?
Definitely. It's a coaxer.
Well, thanks so much for coming on indeed, Janick. It's been great to have you on, and it means the winner of our special Blokes Who Sweat Rock and Roll GamesMaster Golden Joystick, Janick Gers.